Leo, baby, I'm late, but I'm here. It's interesting. It's 8:17, so that's really divine, perfect timing. It's July 23rd. It's 8:17 p.m. East Coast time. Happy Leo season. Happy birthday. But it's very divine that we started at 8:17 because 8 is strength, your energy, and 17, your opposite, is the star. Aquarius energy, and it's 8:18 now, so I feel like something's being illuminated. I'm gonna say this at the beginning of every reading, so if you tap into most of them, this part may be a little repetitive. I apologize, but this is the rest of July, and pre-gaming into August. Really, this is covering energies between now and the 8/8 portal specifically. I am still doing your individual August readings, but I'm doing them after my birthday and I'm taking my time. My birthday is Wednesday, July 26th. So, um, with these readings, I feel like the timing of this is very divine as well because the notes have recently shifted and we're about to move into the AA portal. And if you've been tapped into my energy for a while, then you know to me, 8 represents cycles. Um, for all the times, I'm going to say this as well. Really reflect on what you did last year, 8/8 portal, because there's about to be a full circle moment, but more so in a 180 version versus a 360. 360 is something coming back. It's like basically you are where you started. Versus 180, there's a complete shift. It's like a paradigm shift. And the fact that we started at 8:17, it is a paradigm shift for you. Also, as I mentioned the last couple of readings for you, you have been one of the last signs that I've been recording. And because we are in your season, it is the first. You are the first sign that I'm recording. So that iterates the shift that's happening. Also, it stopped raining when I came in the house because I spent some more time outside. But the sky was it was blue, it was purple, and it was orange. So blue, we just left a water season, Cancer season. Cancer season is before you. Virgo season is after you. So you should definitely tap into those signs when I do them. But because today is the first full day of Leo season, that shift out of Cancer season, out of the emotion, it's still carrying over as your pregame into August. Also, there is a crown chakra activation. And I believe I said this in one of your readings recently. I don't recall. But also, there's something with that orange energy. Orange represents the sacral chakra. The fact that I don't know if you got my hand, I'm like caressing the fucking laptop. So yeah, we're gonna get to that in a second. Where was I going though? Oh, so with that 180 energy and sacral chakra representing creation, I do feel like something that you have created and invested in, heavy energy on investment. Um, that energy is paying off in August, but usually when I do these readings, I usually have a candle lit on the altar. As you see, there aren't any flowers. And me personally, that's not, oh shit, yeah, that's not my thing. Like I have this thing where I feel like, I need to honor self and spirit because, my ancestors are me, my spirit guides are me, but honor them before I serve you. And it's interesting because even though, we're in a fire season and this is your season, there's like this drive to act, but there's really this push to chill. And like my spirit team, they were like, you don't even have to light a candle. They kept hearing that, and I was like I can at least light a candle. Like I don't have the fresh flowers, but the least I can do, and it's like, you've done enough, like rest. And I'm just like, no, but even though I've done enough, I can still do something. And I feel like that's the Leo archetype, and you should just chill. Okay. This has been a personal revelation I've been sharing with the people for the last fucking 6 months, but I am always the example. So I experience it, then maybe you experience it. I don't know. But with that being said, let us pray and see what comes out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 decks that we're doing for this session. Okay, let's pray. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Leos, no matter the placement, no matter the resonation. Ooh. On the rest of July 2023 and their pregame into August, and really what they need to be aware of as we approach the 8-8 portal and until we resume for their August reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel and clear vessel. Thank you for the higher self activation. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for allowing our warrior spirit to prevail. Gratitude, Ashe. And as I say that, I hear the warrior needs to rest as well. Shit. Fucking lost it. Lost it. It'll come back if it's meant. So interesting. I'm stuck starting between the tea leaf and the heart. Okay. So mind your business. That's what I hear. Mind your business. Okay. But we're going to start with this. That's funny. All right, Leo. Interesting. So, usually I will clarify what I'm shuffling for, but they're telling me to be quiet as I shuffle. Yeah, Tiger is here doing something risky, taking a chance. So I feel like something to do with roots, because my strand of my hair was in these cards. So, okay. Couple of things. I don't know what type of, I don't know if you're studying root magic. I don't know if you're into root magic, but roots. Also folk tales. I think that's what it's called. Folk tales. What's the other thing? Shit. This came up before months ago. It's not Final Destination. What's the other one? What's the other one that's full of like, it's not fucking conspiracy theories. I mean, it is a form of conspiracy theory. Urban legends, okay? So yeah, like folklore, folk tales, urban legend type things. I don't know what's happening with that. But your movements really need to be silent, okay? Something about your intentions don't need to be verbalized. I feel like the more you verbalize intentions, it is a mirror of justification that is being sought. So, and when I say sought, I mean, seeking after. So if you notice this about yourself, the sun is aligned with the sun. Okay. So don't, even though, it's about to be lit out here, don't think the shadow will not continue to expose itself because it is for all 12 signs. Okay. Nothing can hide when the sun is aligned with the sun. It just is what it is. So that energy. Nonverbal communication has been a theme all July as well. And I feel like that silence is associated with that. It's also giving me, actions speak louder than words as well. Smoke alarm. And so, yeah, I'll leave that there. It's funny. I hear, ain't it funny? I think that's there's a separation here. That's Jennifer Lopez. I was about to say Janet Jackson, but what they have in common is their first name starts with the letter J. So if you know someone with the first name letter J, as I say that, this card is the only one that's flipped over my Discord among friends or family. So if you know someone that has a nickname with the letter J, first letter, drop drama. It's just drama. Okay. I hear stay away from the drama. Block the drama. I'm getting A with the special letter K. I don't know what the fuck that means. Leo. The cards are choosing their own side. So there's choices being made. Decisions being made. Are we done? Sorry. Okay. What's to my... Ooh, yeah, 2 of Cups. Let me show y'all. You see how these cards are split? Can you see how they're split? This is my left. It could be different based on your perspective. But this is the left. This is the rest of July. Baby, this is August. And let me tell you, I see some things. But you see this 2 of Cups, how they're 2 cups are separated, but they're connected. That's dope. But let's keep shuffling. I'm also getting this energy of it feels like mind control, but something hasn't had. It's like wanting to have mind control over something, so wanting someone to move a certain way, speak a certain way, act a certain way. But I hear a mind and an energy has a spirit of its own. You can't control it. Anything else? These cards are really choosing sides. There is nothing that's in the middle. Like, it's very clear. Embracing. So there's a very interesting dynamic happening here. I have 3 more decks to go through. Almost done. I hear Boosie. Yeah, I've been going through some things and don't nobody understand me, man. I hear rough end, someone to love you. I'm not too. I haven't done shufflemancy in a while. We're about to do that. Yeah. All right, we're done here. So something you haven't done in a while, you're about to get back into. I hear light work. So when you did it before, it may have been difficult, but when you get back to it, it's like second nature to you. It's natural. I hear all naturals. I don't know. Smoke alarm. Yeah. Make sure this is turned down all the way. All right, Leo. Okay. Let me look at these lyrics. Interesting. So doing something for the first time. This is the first Carter album. Hold on. This is the first Carter album. So, hold on. Let me fact check. Hold on. It's the first Carter album. So the Carter. Okay. So, last names in a. I don't know if this is across the world. I'm speaking on my own anecdotal, but last names represent legacy. Okay, so the Carter, his first the first Carter album is titled The Carter. That's his last name. He has legacy. I'm also thinking about Regine. So the firstborn could be significant because that's his firstborn, but isn't he a Sag? I think. Isn't he a Sag? But Go DJ came up. I must look at. I'm not. If I feel called to read the lyrics, I will. But hold on. Yeah, grown-ups in between children and babies. Right now, it's your boy. And it's interesting, grown-ups, we just left Cancer season. The opposite of Cancer is Capricorn. So we just left mother, father energy. And now we're into the crown energy. I don't know if you watch The Crown on Netflix, but you should specifically focus on Queen Elizabeth's story, okay? Because what she was, what she was called to do was always her destiny, but that's not what her heart wanted her to do, but it was a part of her. No, I said that wrong. I said that's not what her heart wanted to do. Let me clarify. Let me redo. Okay. She didn't want to become queen, but it was her destiny. Okay. But I hear she learned to adapt. Okay. Because it was her duty. So I feel like in your life, no matter how you resonate with this reading, that the 8-8 portal is thrusting us into our duty, and it may feel like something that we don't want to do, but it's your purpose. It's a part of the hierarchy. It's a part of the legacy that you're carrying, so it has to be done. And most things that need to be done are not something that we want to do as humans. Let's just be real. Most things that need to be done are things that we do not want to do. We do not want to pay off debt. We just want to start fresh. Okay. That's an example. Okay. So, but it's still a part of the process. Okay. It's still a part of maintaining the hierarchy. It's a part of not passing on debt to your children. You see? And the shit just fucking lit up when I said that. Okay. So, and it's on 5 seconds. So 5 change. Okay. But yeah, grown-ups in between children and babies, lion the tribe. So y'all could be fucking a lot. I mean, Venus is in Leo too. So it is what it is. Hold on. Let me skim through this so we can move on. Murder one on one. The hottest nigga under the sun. Okay. Now I want to listen to the song. Hold on. Fresh for all this flame. Because the flow is spasmodic, what they call insane. Okay. Whew. Okay, hold on. And I move like the coupe through traffic, rush hour GT bent, roof is absent. How you shoot if it's plastic? That's a shit, okay. Hold on, let me hit this blunt. Y'all hitting the blunt? Hit the blunt for me, okay? Thank you. Okay. They said read this part. Let me read this. Okay. Birdman, put them niggas in a trash can. Leave them outside of your door. I'm your trash man. I'm steady lighting up the hash and riding in my Jag. You will need a gas mask, man. You snake, stop hiding in the grass. Sooner or later, I'll cut it now. The blades in your ass. I'm not going to read the rest of that. Okay, because it's very political and I don't have time for that shit. Okay. You can read the lyrics, okay? Let's move on. Okay. Look, the sacral chakra, you have sacred inner space right here. All right, we're almost done. And we can get into cocaine keeps coming up. I just glazed at the lyrics and saw, I don't know who, and somebody's hiding the addiction. Like, I don't know. But I navigate the waters of darkness. So, leads. So you may be able to hide from some people, but the sun is aligned with the sun. And baby, I am the sun. Okay. So God bless you. I pray that you can find a very good, you need some sativa in your life. Okay. You need some sativa. That's funny. Anything else? Okay. All right. We're good. All right. Oh, no. Sorry. One more. No. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so what I see right now at the bottom of all of these decks, this is literally right now energy for some of you. You have with the heart chakra deck. I'm not about to name all these decks because I can't remember all the names. Okay, so you have rebuild and reverse, and then you are right underneath with the heart chakra. Okay, so with rebuild being in reverse, I hear severing. There's a severing. You have Temple of Truth reverse. This represents the throat chakra, that blue energy as well. Authenticity, self-expression in reverse. So something is being held back. This is also giving me some form of denial as well. You have protecting treasure in reverse, which lets me know something. It's really giving me something that you really care about, and something. Ooh, yeah, it's hard pill for you to swallow, hard truth for you to accept with that throat chakra being in reverse. But there's a severing of ties with something. There's a cycle has been completed, but the acceptance hasn't been accepted. Okay, you're in that. It is denial the first? What is the? Let's look at the stages of grief because this is what it feels like. Hold on. Yeah, smoke alarm. Isn't it 5 stages of grief? And Go DJ was on 5 seconds. Hold on. Yes, they're five. Some people say seven. We're going to focus on the five. And the first is denial. Oh, acceptance is last. Oh shit. So denial. Oh, my nose is itching. It's just the tip of my nose, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Whew, I got hot and I got on this green, honey. Christmas. What is Christmas? Capricorn? All right, so the 5 stages, the first is denial, the second is anger, the third is bargaining, the fourth is depression. It was hard for me to move on to the fourth, so some of you are at the bargaining stage. So bargaining is like ultimatum energy, okay? Which bargaining can be seen as it can be a form of what's that terminology called? What's it called when you're like trading resources? It's not bargaining, it's called something else. But yeah, like if you do this, I'll do this. I don't know, but really this is breaking it down to an ultimatum. So you have Two of Cups as well. So this I definitely see the bargaining energy here. Some of you are in the third stage, some of you are in the first, but this is, and it's interesting, this is the fifth deck, and this fifth deck is embracing, which is aka acceptance. So if we were to look at these cards as the 5 stages of grief, denial, rebuilding in reverse. The denial is it's over. Okay, I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, you are connected to it because the heart chakra is underneath it. All right. Anger, Temple of Truth, reverse. This would represent anger. So self-expression is reversed, authenticity, throat chakra. So this is giving me feeling like you have to walk on eggshells to move to the next energy of bargaining, aka compromising, aka self-sacrificing. But hold on, when we go back to anger, it's like, even what's unspoken can still be felt. So no matter how much you're trying to make the energy right, the energy is just off. Okay, so we will move on to this bargaining, which would be the third, protecting treasure in reverse. And it's also very interesting because the ones and the threes, the ones and threes, that's 13. Okay, Scorpio energy, and Scorpio is the third sign that I'm doing. So a lot of you are really at some type of bargaining stage when it comes with grief. I don't know, but you have balancing act underneath. Okay, so what do I need to do? In what ways do I need to self-sacrifice so that things can actually flow the way that I want them to go? Think about what I just said. In what ways can I self-sacrifice for things to go how I want them to go? How are things going how you want them to go if you're self-sacrificing? Think about that. There's always dissatisfaction. Okay. So moving on to the Two of Cups, represents the 4th, depression. So something that you love. I hear Dirty Diana. Like, what the fuck? But Dee, denial, depression. Dee, Dirty Diana. I don't know how that connects. But somehow it connects with these two hands and the fingers being intertwined. So, and it's interesting, it's 2 separate hands. On each hand, there's 5 fingers, okay? So there's 2 people going through a major transformation. And I hear feelings are heavily affected. But it's like once you really choose to surrender, because the acceptance is in the surrender and the embracing in the final stage, okay? And then you have miracles reversed underneath that as well. So yeah, it's like once you surrender control, aka release control, then the acceptance happens and healing truly begins. If you're stuck in any stage but the acceptance stage, there's some healing that needs to be done. Okay. All right. So let's see what's playing out the rest of July. Let me move this to the side. I'm in the club, posted up, got my arms folded, something, 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 moving my body from side to side. So that is a blocked heart chakra. And a blocked solar plexus, depending on how you fold your arms. Interesting, interesting. Okay. How many more days of July do we have? 8 days. 8 more days. 8. And it's 8:44 right now. You came out, Leo. Leo the lion. You are going through some major transformations. Sorry. You are definitely ending some cycles. All right, hold on. We're almost there. Need more room. Whew. All right. So we're going to start here because we have 8 days. July 21st was on a Friday. Reflect back to July 21st. And August 21st of last year. Yeah, okay. So, no, we're not going to start there. All right. Rest of July, baby. You have... We're starting with this. A cycle is ending. Okay. Embrace. Embrace represents the world. All right. It fell on the floor. This is your main theme. These next 8 days, I hear everything's changing. Okay. So you have transformation here, upright, the butterfly. I've been seeing white butterflies all day. You could be seeing yellow butterflies, white butterflies, blue butterflies, yellow butterflies, fucking butterflies, okay? Some of you orange, you have standstill in reverse, so there's movement. You have dedicated effort here. You have base chakra, which represents the root chakra. This is disturbing, so I'm going to put that to the side. You have solitude. You have wishing well. Your light activation cards are very disturbing. Okay, let's move on. So you have shield. You need to defend yourself. You have pale. It's time to get out of a situation. You have dragon. I can't pick these cards up, okay? But beware of self-delusion. You have ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. And you have lion. It's time to act. You also have the 6 of Pentacles here, upright, which is good. I'm gonna get into this last before I get into your August pregame specifically, because we're covering the rest of July right now. But you have the third eye chakra reversed, so brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing is reversed. You have the sword of light, divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy in reversed. You also have soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are in reverse. Very disturbing. Okay, so just flow with the cards that are falling. All right, so what you don't understand is there's been a lot of shifts, a lot of changes with this 8 energy. Your hard work is paying off. That's the Capricorn card in the Monology deck. But also August 1st, and you literally have August 1st here, is the Aquarius full moon, and Aquarius energy is your opposite, okay? So even though we're discussing the rest of July, the rest of July really is preparing you for a major change, some form of fashion in the month of August. With this embrace and this representing the world card, which is a representation of your energy, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio, because I see the earth, this is more so giving me Taurus energy, okay? Because out of the fixed signs, Taurus is the only earth sign. Yeah. Hold on. Did I just make that? Hold on. Bro, all this time, I've been reading cards for years, okay? Do you know that I literally just realized the 4 elements are on the world card? The fixed signs are a representation of the 4 elements. I'm just focused on the fixed signs right now. I'm not even going to get into the other, but anyways, God bless. Okay, honey, moments of epiphanies, okay? T-Pain, is it his song Epiphany or his album Epiphany? We're going to look into that. But anyways, so with this embrace card and with a dedicated effort and base chakra being here, you've been working towards something specifically, but what you're going to get is the opposite of what you expect. That's that 180 energy. Like you're going to get, it's like, you know, hypothetically speaking, I want to say this in simplified form. Okay, so let's just say credit keeps coming up, okay, for you. So I don't know what's happening with your credit. But let's just say you created a snowball plan, a snowball effect plan to pay off your credit. If you don't know what the snowball effect is, then look it up, okay? Google it. But it's like, let's just say you've created a snowball plan and you've put that into effect to pay off your debt, right? And then you do some research and you discover that you can apply for a personal loan that will not only assist you with paying off your debt, but it also assist you in establishing something new. So let's just say it funds the items for your I don't want to, your personal business, okay? I'm not going to say small businesses, but your personal business. Okay. It's like, you created the snowball effect, and let's just say when you apply for the loan, you only apply for what you need to pay off the debt and nothing in excess. But what you're approved for is way more. Like, you can do so much. Like, you can wipe the slate clean and start over in the right way. Okay. But then, you hire a financial advisor as well to make sure you don't fumble the bag. But that's that energy of a 180. Like, you're with this dedicated effort, something is paying off with this root chakra that is creating a new stable foundation in the material realm, because this is like your the Taurus energy is coming through. And I feel like the reason why the Taurus energy is coming through, as well as the Scorpio, because you have 13 here with solitude, but the reason why that's coming through is because the nodes shifted out of those signs. So where you had a restriction, whatever those signs cover. And for some of y'all, maybe especially if you're a Libra rising like me, Taurus and Scorpio rule the money houses, your money and other people's money. So yeah. And we started at 817, and then that 818 and 8, look, it rules the money houses. Okay, so no matter the chart, baby, the money has been funny, but there's a restriction that has been lifted. Okay, it's like you get, ooh, our eyes itching, you get the key to the vault, and it's like, you put in some effort, now you can embrace the rewards. Okay, so some of you should definitely watch the Gemini reading, poverty ending, especially because you have the wishing well here, and this is 48. Okay, but it breaks down to 12. So 12, there's 12 houses in a birth chart, and so after the 12th house is the first. Okay, the Carter, the first album, a new beginning. So something is truly paying off. This wishing well, this is your vault of abundance. Okay, honey, everybody want to talk about, hold on, my eye out, everybody want to talk about reparations. Like, do you know what spiritual reparations are? They don't have shit on what the fucking government can give you. I'm just saying, okay? All right, so really, I don't have to read these cards because the standstill in reverse really clarifies the message of the transformation that's taking place. So when you see butterflies, it is an affirmation for this message, okay? Now, let's move to the next message, okay, for the rest of your July. With the 5 stages of grief theory, I see that again here, in the tea leaf, just a little bit. Okay, so you need to defend yourself. Time to get out of a situation. Beware of self-delusion. I'm going to clarify that some more. But we have solitude here, 9 of Swords in reverse, and then the 6 of Pentacles upright. That's 6-9. That's Cancer energy, okay? So Cancer is 6-9. And that would be something that's cohesive, like the peace symbol, okay, yin and yang. But when that energy is opposite, it's friction, it's oil and water type of energy. So with this delusion, this is giving me there's been an oil and water situation that you've been trying to make milk and honey. And so you need to tap out of the delusion, okay? When you tap out of the delusion, you can start the mental healing. Some of you have been experiencing a mental breakdown throughout Cancer season with this 6-9 energy being here. But this 9 of Swords is coming before the 6, okay? So it's like, the breakdown for the rebalance, the destruction for the rebuild, okay? But and with this destruction for the rebuild, a lot of you have been forced into solitude, or whether you were forced into solitude in Cancer season or Gemini season, because Gemini energy came up, Taurus season, since that shit came up, or just overall, the last 18 months specifically with that node transit. But solitude, okay, so you're the lion, right? And no matter if you're feminine or masculine, as a lion, you have a part to play. You have a part to play in nature, in the world. A lot of people look up to you as guidance, and you are the sun, okay? Um, being this, because the sun is so enlightening, you know, you have a natural intuitiveness, which is why this third eye activation and fulfilling soul contracts in reverse is really disturbing to me, okay? And this is contributing to the self-delusion that you're experiencing and going through as well. But um something, you're fixed energy, and so fixed doesn't like the transformation, okay? Fixed likes the comfortability. So something was forced, okay? And with this, you need to defend yourself in time to get out of a situation. You represent strength, lion energy. You see how this lion's mouth is open? This is getting ready for attack. Like, this is defense. And it's like, you've been, I hear, just allowing a lot of shit to bypass. So, and I'm not saying, and as I say that, I'm seeing, like, you know, somebody driving and being cut off on the road. And it's like, you're just like, fuck it, you know, shit has been fucked up. This just adds to the pot type of energy. Now, I'm not saying you need to, you know, react in road rage, but it's like, even the energy that you experience while driving, like, it's a mirroring effect. Like, shit is a mirror, okay? So with this energy, you needed to rebuild your strength, okay? And with this time to act, you were forced into solitude to rebuild your strength, your emotional strength, because you rule the heart chakra, and your mental strength, because you are the crown, okay? Royalty, the crown, okay? Purple. My nail color for my birthday will be purple. Thank you, Spirit, because I've been trying to figure it out. For some of you, it could be orange. For some of you, it could be red. And it's also interesting because we have red here as the base root, and then the sacral. You see these 6 represents the chakras leading up to the third eye, and then you have your third eye reversed. So of course the crown is in here. So it's like, no need to tell you to fix your crown, because it's like your crown has fallen. This is giving me your crown has fallen, and you've forgotten who the fuck you are. So because of that, we're gonna put you in isolation and separation, so that you can remember who the fuck that you are, and recommit to that energy with the ring, okay? Lord of the Rings. You're the Lord of the jungle, right? Okay, my precious. Your precious is you, and you've been playing with you, obviously. Okay, but anyways, let me clarify this energy. Can I get more information on the shield and the pearl? You need to go to the eye doctor. I do, you do. My contacts are dry as hell. So you have me. Who sings the song "I Can Do Magic"? Is that Ruben Studdard? I hear I can, or is that, what's the other one? What's the other one? No, Luther Vandross. Hold on. We're supposed to look up something else. I can do Charlie Wilson. Is Charlie Wilson? Well, that's along the same lines of Luther, I guess. Good evening, baby. Welcome to the Charlie Show. I love, like, when he used to say the Charlie Show. Like, that shit is dope to me, okay? Welcome to the Ray Show, okay? Anyways, tonight I'm going to be showing you things that you've never seen before. So just sit back, relax. See, you need to relax, because tonight I'm going to do some things no man has ever done. Abracadabra. And you have the magician here. Hold on. And add a little candlelight in the suite of your sweet perfume. Hocus pocus. Now that you're in that cute little dress that I like. Leo, I can do magic. One snap of a finger, I'll perform a trick on you. Anything you want me to do, because I can do magic. The fact that this came out with the magician has the word magic in it. Now, I ain't no psychic, but I can see what you mean, girl. And you don't have to write it, because looking at your body, I can read, girl. See, nonverbal communication. Honey, we're on to something. I did this, and then it says one snap of your finger, girl. That was... Yo. Call me Houdini or David Copperfield. I'm your genie. Baby, this love for you is for real. Hold on. And it's interesting because this energy is clarifying shield and pale. Okay. And then you have Knight of Cups here. And then you have the Emperor here reversed. So let me tell you, this is what's happening. Yeah, this is what you don't see. Okay. So, like your opposite energy, I'm gonna help you, okay? Because my crown chakra, my crown is on upright, okay? So, like the Fool here, let me put you on a game to what you can't see, okay? Yes, okay. So, and then, yeah. Okay, I see. It's really a false emperor to simplify it, but you have someone coming in as this energy, the magician, right? I can do magic. I can perform miracles. Okay. And it reminds me, it's interesting because it's reminding me of your opposite, Kevin Gates, when he was like, he made someone's car battery start with his hands. But that's just what I'm getting in comparison, like to this story. Not saying that he's fronting or anything. I'm not saying that at all. That's just, okay. So he's coming in like this, like he's a position, like he's a position, like he holds a position, but he holds none. So he's coming in like he's the magician holding a position, okay? But he's really this. He's a knight. He's the Knight of Cups, okay? And then you have the Emperor here, okay? Somebody thinks that they're about, and this is a masculine energy because these are all men, okay? So ladies, listen, okay? He thinks he's about to checkmate you into a situation, okay? And now I'm understanding this third eye chakra reverse. See, I hear hold your judgment, okay? So it is disturbing. Yeah, this energy is disturbing, okay? But hold your judgment because you're going to be able, the sun is aligned with the sun, so nothing can hide in the shadows, okay? So you're going to see just how much of a non-magician that this motherfucker is and how much he's just a knight, okay? A knight is like a middleman, okay? A middleman to the one, okay? But he's not this. He doesn't embody this energy. He embodies this. Okay. Do you see? Okay. So I hear don't get played. Okay. I also hear bitch you play. You know, that's the Moneybagg Yo song. So with this energy, someone could really be coming in strong. Be mindful of gaslighting, love bombing, energy, self-delusion. This is what you need to protect yourself from and defend yourself from, okay? If you've met somebody, started talking recently, and you've seen red flag, blue flag, green flag, yellow flag, you need to get out now, okay? Get out fucking like the movie, okay? I haven't even seen the whole damn movie, but the title is enough. Get the fuck out, okay? Okay. Now that's that. All right, let's move on to this. There's still something else here with this disturbing energy. So I'm going to clarify each of these and then we'll get into August. And we've been here 48 minutes. Please, so just here, be quiet. Be quiet. Okay. Yeah, something is definitely changing because the Wheel of Fortune came out reverse and it flipped upright. I just got hella hot. Oh, shit. I just started sweating. Yeah, some of you are being led away from a situation. Okay. So soul star activation reverse. This is fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are in reverse. I hear God is not forgot, but you have Three of Cups reverse in the Lovers. Remembering who you are. You know how you meet someone as an individual and then you lose your identity in that partnership, and when you exit, when that curtain closes, you don't know who the fuck you are. This is that. This is that. Your friends don't know you. Your family don't know you. Three of Cups reversed. Okay. They don't hear from you when you're in love. Okay. So, and this is, Venus is in Leo. So how you treat people when you are, and for a lot of you, you could be meeting someone. Well, obviously that energy has come out, but there's this energy you tend to detach and go into solitude from those that really care about you. And then when you're back on the scene, that's when they see you, and that's very fucked up. And that's not a good friends. It's not a good way to be. Yeah, I'll leave that there. But this is a test, okay? And I feel like a lot of you have a bad habit with this, and this is coming up. Um, so what I'm getting so far is discernment. Discernment is key, especially we're about to move on to this third eye activation in reverse. But your discernment is off, and that needs to be refined, fine-tuned. And you need to not forget about everyone that was there before this new motherfucker showed up, okay? Now, going on to divine protection with the sword of light reverse, which says divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. A lot of you feel unsafe. And I feel like this came up in the last reading that I did for you, one of the all 12 signs reading. But a lot of you feel unsafe. A lot of you feel like you don't have the strength to detach from things that you no longer want to be attached to. You're having a very hard time severing ties. You are in one of those 5 stages of grief. And with this 8 of Wands reverse, things have really slowed down for you. And you feel like a lot of injustice has been done towards you. But I hear 2 things. God will never put more on you than you can bear. Number 2, there's always a way out. There's always a light in the darkness. You are the light. But can you find your own light? It feels like someone that's like floating through a void and their soul is detached from their body and they're trying to find their soul to become one again. That 2 of Cups energy, this Lover's energy. And with the 10 of Swords, like a lot of you feel like you're alone, but you're not. Your crown is protected in the ethers, but you're not protecting your crown in this earthly realm. The spirits are doing what the fuck they need to do. Leo, are you? Okay. So with this breakthrough energy, you feel like you don't have the strength, but the 8 of Wands, you are the strength. So with this Justice card and with this 10 of Swords, this Justice reverse is very, very loud. Because if you know, Justice is Libra energy, Mayat energy. And if you think about it, you know, Taurus and Libra are both ruled by Venus, and Venus is in your sign. And I'm not an astrologist, but I know how to put 2 and 2 together. Okay, I know how to use common sense. Okay, smoke alarm, thank you. But with this energy, the heart is weighed against the feather. Some say it's the feather of an eagle. Some say it's the feather of a vulture. I'm going to focus on the feather of a vulture. Okay. With the heart representing light, and with you representing the sun, being ruled by light. Light is, okay, think about it like this. A laser is a light. Smoke alarm. A laser is a light. Sorry, they want me to focus on the laser. Okay. So with this breakthrough energy, it's like when you have laser focus on something, laser focus on a solution, laser eye focus on a solution or resolution, then you're able to align your vision, align your cat eyes to that vision and pierce through everything that stops you. But you have to know how to tap into that alchemy within to balance it out. All right. Right now you're in your dark feminine, okay, or dark masculine if you're masculine. And with this energy, it's like with the 10 of Swords, everything, nothing's coming in. Like, I feel like I said this and I may sound like a broken record, but nobody's coming to save you, Leo. You have to save yourself. The light saves itself, okay? And sometimes, like the light bulb, that bitch, the fuse blows out and you got to change that motherfucker, okay? And sometimes changing that motherfucker is changing your attitude, changing your perspective, changing your mindset, choosing to address the root of the problem, that base chakra, and pulling out the weeds and what's rotten, and transmuting and shape-shifting some shit and really tapping into alchemy, okay? And once you and this is why your third eye chakra is reversed, because your third eye is that laser vision focus, okay, on your destiny, on your duty, okay? But you're experiencing things that you don't want to experience because it's setting you up for what you came here to do, okay? Your wheel of fortune, what you came here to do as the world turns in your favor. So the rest of July, even though it is Leo season, it's like, what type of lion are you? What has this last year, this last solar return for you? What type of character building have you been doing? Because we're about to see. We're in the 55. We're about to see. Okay, so that's July for you. Okay, and also with July representing 7 and chariot energy and forward movement, um, how much you move forward reflects on the work that you've done this last solar return. So I hear you know what you've done. You know if your heart is as light as a feather or not. Oh shit. All right, let's get into August. Damn. Oh shit. Oh Lord, pregame. All right, I ain't gonna get too much into this. I'm gonna summarize this. I'm gonna give you some tea, but we ain't gonna get too deep. Okay, just what you need to know is a change, honey. You been hearing a change is gonna come, right? It's coming. Oh, it's coming. I keep hearing this song. Something, wait, we're about to fuck. What? Somebody's show? I don't know. So you have diligence here. 9 of Wands reverse. Oh, you're about to get tested. And baby, I'm going to try to help you pass because, and I pray that you listen and pass because this is, oh, shit. All right. Turtles are a theme. But you have 9 of Wands reversed. The world reverse. You have turtles slowly but surely getting ahead. And if you follow me on Instagram, the original turtle we saw in August, that 844 energy, and that was August 4th. So yeah, August 4th, pay attention to that date. That is one of Tuesday, Mars Day. And it's interesting, Mars is action, and the original turtle wasn't moving, but the second turtle we saw in July, action for a movement. So yeah, here's that mice discord among friends or family. You have broken bridge since unsuccessful outcome to a problem. I don't know if I said these, but refusing to see, reach out, ride the wave, coming apart in reverse. Queen of Cups upright. Who? The divine matrix. God incidences, interconnectedness, synchronicity. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Here's a Taurus energy bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. You have Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma, and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, 1 second. What's Leo being stubborn about? What area of their life? You don't know how the universe is working for you. This energy, you need to be very careful. This is a warning, okay? The universe is not your enemy. No matter how your ego is displeased, the universe is not your enemy. You are your enemy. It's time for some of you to take radical accountability. Radical accountability is finding your part that you play in everything that unfolds. Because you make decisions. For every action, there's a reaction. And the universe is responding to your actions or reactions and what you do when no one else is watching. And the universe is judging your heart on a day-to-day basis while giving you grace at the same time by allowing you to see a new day and be a better human for whoever's resonating with this particular part of the message. This energy that I see reminds me of my toxic days, when I was arrogant, when I was boastful, when I had to have the last word, when I was defensive, when I didn't allow anyone else to speak, I didn't hear anyone, I didn't listen. I was very egotistical. I expected people to serve me without me having to return anything. This is not treating people how you want to be treated. This is doing everything for gain and not because it's the right thing to do. This is what I see here. And it's a process because, baby, it took me some time, but, baby, we elevated, okay? What I want you to do, no matter what even if you don't resonate with that part, and if you've been doing some work, do you know what a Bonnie and Clyde thug life partnership is? Do you know what that is? Because that's the type of relationship you have with the divine. It's a Bonnie and Clyde thug holiday, ride or die. Interesting, that song, Thug Holiday. It's a sad song. So many tears throughout the years. Somebody tell me what's going on. And so many lies, but only God knows about the pain deep inside. Every time this song just always it just touches it just pulls a heartstring. And it gets hard, but you got to keep your head up when you fed up and stay strong. It's a message from coast to coast for them thugs who really needed the most a thug holiday. So it's interesting, it's Leo season, you're Leo, and it's your birthday season if you're a Leo sun. So it's a thug holiday approaching. My thug holiday is Wednesday. I got a thug holiday every day. But mine is Wednesday. And, for me, it's very divine because I was born on a Wednesday. So this shit is really hitting different for me. And I'm moving into my 7th year. So it's very sacred. It's a very sacred journey. But to take that to you, what you're experiencing with this Ride the Wave is a very sacred journey. And your journey feels like the Thug Holiday song. Like, that's what I feel. Like, I feel it. My heart chakra feels your heart chakra, okay? And I don't want to apologize for your experience because I don't apologize for my experience. Like, it really does build strength. It really does build character. It really does, like, your diligence when you are unable to see what's ahead or how it's going to work out in your favor really is a testament of faith, okay? Sorry, y'all, didn't mean to. I'm not apologizing for my emotion, but I didn't mean to fuck up the vibe like that. But with this reach out, like, even if you feel like you're knocking on a door and no one's answering, don't stop knocking. Actually, you may want to stop knocking, okay, and find a different way in. Okay, find a different way in. Usually, it's through a window. Okay, there's a spare key. Like, I have to find the way in. Okay, but as I say that, the message is going dark. So you really need to be. Everyone needs to be up on their protection. Okay, especially because we're in summer solstice. And with this heat, it is making people very erratic and people are very dehydrated. So, yeah, You don't know how this is going to play out. However, you do, okay? Because with this refusing to see, this is a hard head. Hard head makes a soft ass, right? So you are the sun. You've been enlightened. You've been enlightened, whether this is through reading, whether this is through word of mouth, whether this is through somehow you've been enlightened, okay? And but throughout this enlightenment, you are still in the stages of grief that you're refusing to accept it. Like this, look at her. This looks like bargaining energy. And shit, this is 3. So yeah, bargaining energy. Like, what? Okay. So spirit's advice is be diligent. You are getting ahead. Whether you feel like you're moving or not, you're moving. The world is moving. But with this world being reversed and 9 of Wands, some of you are fighting for things that you do not need to fight for, and things that you are not fighting for, you need to fight for. Figure that out for you. You're fighting for something that you don't need to fight for, unsuccessful outcome to your problem. And when you start fighting for what you're not fighting for, you start to move ahead, okay? For a lot of you, you are fighting for friendships and relationships that are going to create more chaos the more that you try to 2 of Cups it. Right now, the 2 of Cups is reversed, is emptied. So with this Queen of Cups, surrender is so hard for fixed signs because of control. Fixed energy is about control. Comfortability is about control. Controlling the narrative. You need to ride the wave. Whatever whatever you feel like you're in control of, I'm really on some what God has for me is for me. Because whatever you are in control of, whatever has been pleasing the ego that is toxic, it's coming apart, okay? But you also have this coming apart in reverse, which is a different message. So something is finally being brought back together, but this goes back to the energy of something that your hard work is paying off, but the results are coming in a different way. With this rooster energy next to the bull, I feel like this is like a power play. With this arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, and spirit is advising you to show strength and fortitude and not back down from opposition. That's that silence energy. Smoke alarm, yeah. When it comes to navigating and moving forward in all situations, you really need to connect with your intuition and cleanse that however it needs to be cleansed, because your spirit is guiding you. Like August, you are in cruise control. You're in cruise control, and your intuition is the North Star. So, in that North Star, North Node, New Age, Aquarius energy, your opposite. You need to this is like August is a level up. With this divine matrix, God incidences, interconnectedness, synchronicity, like this is if you for some of you, there's some hella work to do. For others of you, you are a force to be reckoned with. Truly. And when it comes to the power plays, someone is very loud, but whoever is silent is the most powerful one in the room. Okay? So for all you rah-rah people, my advice is to okay. All right, so you have Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma. So yeah, going back to the very beginning, you may feel like the fire energy, you'll burn out real quick. Balance, discernment, allow the spirit to guide you on when you move, where you move, how you move, and allow the spirit to rest. Because you want to know, my spirit is saying, baby, Aquarius is getting done in the rising. Leo, you're the one and only I'm doing today, okay? Change. Last minute changes. Expect them. I'm going to we're going to look into your finances as well, because 8 does represent abundance, and you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm going to clarify that. And then I will see you for your August reading. And you will still be the first that I'm doing for August. Don't get it fucked up, okay? The crown comes first. Yeah, and my green lighter, the heart chakra. But as I say that, I'm thinking about, like, I have really received a lot of love. It's making me emotional, but a lot of love in July. And I know that people may have felt like I have not been embracing them. But I have. Like, I see everything. I pay attention to everything. I have a code, okay? But I've been paying hell of attention, and I'm just overwhelmed with gratitude. Some of your allergies are really just fucking up, okay? Because as I get emotional, it's like the congestion. I don't suffer from allergies. My father does, and he's a Taurus. But yeah, Taurus energy. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. All right, I understand. Ooh, money is being balanced out, baby. The Six of Pentacles. Praise the Lord. Ooh, Ace of Wands, okay. And the Tower. We're going to take that I see you reversed. Eight of Pentacles. I hear financial dependency, specifically the word dependency. Here's you. Someone, it feels like, hold on. Ooh. So, hold on. That song is coming back up again. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Megatron, the angel Megatron, Archangel is coming up. And, you know, Metatron is considered God's like number one right hand. Is this it? Oh no. Is this it? I don't know if this is it. If I find it, like when the live is over, I'll just post it on the community tab. Is it Dr. Dre? Hold on. I think it is. Yes, I found it. Okay, it's Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. But Dr. Dre, did he make himself a billionaire off of beats? But it was an investment paying off. Anyway, so the next episode, okay? The next episode. Hold on, and this is 318. Okay, hold on. Let's look at these lyrics. What part was I hearing? Hold on. I'm not reading this. Okay. It's quite aggressive. Yeah, this is the part I was hearing. Okay. Hold up. Hey. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Coming real. It's the next episode. For my niggas who be thinking we soft, yeah, don't back down. You need to show strength and fortitude, okay? We gonna rock it till the wheels fall off. For my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you ready for the next episode. Smoke weed every day, okay? Oh, hold on. Can I see the next episode? No. The next episode is the next reading, okay? Smoke alarm. All right. So clarifying this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is the Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Emperor, the Five of Cups reversed, the Tower, and the Ace of Wands. So a lot of you, there is some of you, you're starting I don't know, this is abundance in multitude of forms. If you're looking for a job, this is a new job. For some of you, it's love donations. For some of you, it's, I don't know, these are like gifts. Whatever it assists in stability, okay? But this is, you have the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. And then that this Tower, it's giving me that laser energy. So it's like once you align your third eye, it's like once you open and activate and cleanse your third eye, then you're able to reposition your crown on top of your head, and then that's aligned. And then you see this Ace of Wands, the third eye, and then the crown is positioned how it's supposed to be positioned. And then it's like everything is balanced, but this also affects your finances. But whatever it is, something is coming in to assist in stability. I just hear there's been a lot of destabilization, like it's like chanting destabilization. But there's about to be a shift for some of you, especially if you're a masculine that's been struggling financially. You are about to meet if you're did I just say if you're a masculine that's been struggling? Okay. So for some of you ladies, you're meeting a masculine who was once where you once were, but they've pulled themselves up out of this situation. This is a true emperor, because this emperor and this king are both upright, okay? Ain't no knights here, ain't no emperor reversed here, and no king reversed here, okay? But this is assistance coming in for someone. This is giving me, if you're in a partnership and the man has been making more, the woman that shit's about to shift with this queen being reversed. If the queen was low, the queen is about to be up. So yeah, however it flows. But the Five of Cups is reversed, so that sadness is ending. So I just hear you can rest. Like it's okay for you to rest and not stress. But that's a conscious decision for you to make. Next episode or no? Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. I asked about the next episode. We're at 1818. We're about to end. This will be the longest pregame reading I do. But yeah, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So that faith of intuition you have, build off of that. Okay, are we good? Hold on, what else? Something else. I thought we were good. Education. If there's any form of schooling, learning, teaching that you have been putting off, do it. Yeah. Because when you do that, I'm talking to myself too. Oh, look at the fairy. But with this education, you see the fairy in the book. This storm feels like it's going to create a change. Yeah, because you have magic prayer in reverse and spark. You're supposed to be doing something that involves teaching, speaking, schooling. I don't know. You've been putting it off. You know what it is, okay? You have 34, 35 here. But with this magic prayer, the result of you actually initiating and doing it is it creates a change where it's a manifestation. comes to fruition, okay? The magic prayer it's like as above, so below. What is above finally comes below surface to meet you halfway. Yeah. Y'all are fucking sad. Anything else? Yeah, some of y'all are sad. So you have unexpected visitors. There's a rabbit here. I'm gonna end. Can I end it on this note? Okay. What I will say is expect a lot of don't expect shit, okay? Every day in Leo season that you wake up, Leo, you need to be God will thy will be done, okay? On earth as it is in heaven. Is that Psalms 23? Isn't today Psalms 23? I mean shit, isn't today Psalms? It's Sunday and it's the 23rd. Psalms 23. I think is that Psalms 23? Or is it different? Because honey, yeah, he maketh me to lie down in green pastures. You need to rest. Okay. Yes, yea, though I've hold on, verse 5, okay. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Okay, your cup runneth over. You want to know the change? Your cup's about to runneth over if it's not already. And it's interesting because we have 6 decks and this is 6 verses. But the final verse, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Hold on, so I wasn't singing the what the fuck was I just even saying? What verse was I quoting? It wasn't even. What verse did I just quote? Shit. I don't know what I was quoting before Psalms 23. So let's just move on. Anyways, unexpected visitors. Yeah, I was talking about surrender, but I don't know where I was going. Hold on, let me see if I can rewind myself. Because I want to know that verse. Is it? I'm going to cover your. We're going to look into your finances as well because it's quite aggressive. Yeah, this is the part I was hearing. Okay, hold up. Okay. Okay, what I will say is expect. Thy will be done. Okay. Oh, that's the Lord's Prayer. Oh, hold on. The Lord's Prayer. Shout out to YouTube and the Rewind. The Lord's Prayer. Where is that in the Bible? Okay. Matthew 6, 9. 9 through 13. And then we're in the 9 o'clock hour right now, and 13 has been coming up. But yeah, with this unexpected visitor, expect a lot of twists and turns. Really don't have an expectation. Rise in the Lord's Prayer and just flow throughout your day. Have a structure, have a routine. Okay, but honey, forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Hmm. Hmm. Hold on. Okay, so I was getting the energy of reading verse 8 because, you're 8. So Matthew chapter 6, verse 8 says, "Be not ye therefore like unto them." So don't be like others. "For your Father knoweth what things ye need of before you ask." So instead of rising every day, just asking, rise every day thinking, like it is already done. And I really believe that as well. I resonate with that. Yeah, mountain. Like you don't need to keep saying the same prayer. You don't need to keep saying the same prayer of protection. You don't need to keep saying the same prayer of this bill being paid or this working out or this coming through. Spirit knows what you need, okay? The reason why your ego isn't being stroked right now is because you're not listening to what Spirit is telling you to do while you're in your time of need. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So with this unexpected visitors, be open to erratic change, because the spirit of place is being erratic change. And when you know that your needs are taken care of, you don't ask. Like it's like a way of life. It is a lifestyle. Like it's a different way of being. It's a different elevation. Now don't get it wrong, we are still tested, tried, and true, okay? We are. But we're not perfect. You're not going to come out unscratched. That's just a fucking illusion, okay? Especially if you're out here trying to heal some generational shit. Honey, expect to get your ass whooped, okay? Energetically, spiritually, environmentally, however the fuck, okay? Did you hear that? That is the fucking thunder. Do y'all hear that when I said that? Okay, we've been here an hour and a half. That was fucking metamorphosis, yo. Did y'all hear that thunder? Here's that storm fields. Thank you, Tracy. We passed it now, okay? But yeah, into the unknown. We're gonna end it there. The way that storm, we're done. Cut it. We're good. Yeah, I've been talking too much. Okay. Embrace the unknown. Yeah. I hope you listened. But yeah, the past is kind of, honey, it just changes. Okay. I gotta think we covered a lot of topics. Know what to title this, but based on that thunder, we're good. You hear it? Let me turn off the fan so you can hear it. That's a war. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna give it one more minute. Oh, it's 9:45, 9:09. Oh, it just started. I hear the rain. I gotta go dance in the rain. Okay, it's really. I asked for this. I asked. Then honey, if you was on the Instagram live, I was like, I needed to rain harder. I got what I want after this. Yo, dreams are coming true. Okay, asking you shall receive. Okay, truly, but don't keep asking for the same shit you've been asking for. Okay, ask for Spirit to assist you in doing the things that you need to do so your heart can be as light as a feather. I gotta go get in this rain. Dance in the rain. Do that spin, do that twirl, do that twerk. Love you. Happy birthday, Leos, from one Leo to another. My birthday is Wednesday. I shared my wish list and y'all have access to me. So God bless. I'll see you on the Rising. I'm done on YouTube tonight. Bye. Yeah, I gotta finish the Leo oil. Yeah, I'll be back in the Rising. See y'all tomorrow.